This story out of Denver is tragic, and we have to warn you the details may be upsetting. At around 5 p.m. Saturday evening, a man leaving work was slashed in the face near the 16th Street Mall. He managed to get to the hospital on his own without calling for help. But just 10 minutes later, a second attack took place. That's when Celinda Levno, a 71-year-old flight attendant for American Airlines who was in Denver on a layover, was stabbed in the throat. Celinda had just celebrated 35 years with the airline and was known as a dedicated animal lover and a loyal friend. She was rushed to the hospital but died Sunday morning. As police raced to piece together what was happening, a third victim, an adult man, was stabbed in the torso around 6 p.m. He too was rushed to the hospital in critical condition, but is expected to survive. Meanwhile, witnesses reported seeing a man in his 20s wearing a green coat and holding a large knife running through the area. He was later arrested. Police found a knife on him, still covered in fresh blood. But the horror wasn't over. Just after the suspect was taken into custody, police found a fourth victim with a large slash across his back. That victim, who hasn't been identified, also died. Police say all 4 victims were strangers to the suspect and there's no known motive. The suspect had a lengthy criminal background and had 4 active warrants for failing to appear in court. Critics say this tragedy highlights the devastating impact of untreated mental health issues. According to the National Alliance on Mental Illness, more than half of people with a diagnosable mental health condition receive no treatment. And while the United States has one of the highest incarceration rates in the world, many experts argue that jails and prisons are poor substitutes for accessible, high-quality mental health care. The suspect is being held without bond and faces multiple charges, including first-degree murder and attempted murder.